Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi. How are you? I just want to see. I wanted to go live, see if we can get some peeps in. Just talk, chat, see how everybody is doing. I thought maybe I'd do some readings. But really, my one goal, my intention really is to share with you that you are enough. You're okay. Not that you're okay, but it just feels like the energy has been so dense. We've had some really big solar flares this week. We have been just hit with a lot of energy this week. So it just try to stay grounded, try to do some mindfulness and self-care, whatever that might look like. That can look like going out for a walk and moving your body. That might look like, first of all, I want to say meditation does wonderful, wonderful things to us. And for us, it really does allow us to connect in to our inner. This is really a time, in my opinion, and my guides have been telling me, it's a time to go inward, right? This wintering phase, we're still in the midst of winter, even though we're halfway point right now. We just had a beautiful new moon in Aquarius, and we're moving into expansion right now. We want to expand. So what is it that you want to do this year? What is it that's going to light you up? Expand. I think that's the word that's coming in right now, is try to expand and take the tiny steps towards that vision and your goals and what it is that you want to do. So I'm KristieCallahan. I am a soul empowered life coach. I'm a Reiki Master healer. I have a podcast that I'm going to start dropping here on my YouTube page. So if you have not subscribed or liked or shared, I would be so honored and happy if this aligns to you. And if it's found you, that is amazing. Then it's supposed to find you. I believe that. I believe in synchronicities. I do have a podcast, again, Soul Empowered Insights. You can find it on many streaming platforms, but I'm going to start uploading it here on this page. So, yeah, I think I'm really excited for this time. I'm kind of like the weird one. I'm actually really excited about this time, this revolutionary. I keep feeling this revolutionary time. And change is not always fun, right? It's not fun to be in it, in the midst of it. And the unknown and changes and the systems, all of that is not fun, but I can't help it. I just know when we get through the change, when we get through the transformation, when we get through being uncomfortable, that's where the blessings are. That's where the medicine is. That's where the empowerment is. So, I do offer not a ton. I do also read energy. I have Reiki Master, Reiki Master teacher. I have a class coming up. I do have an intuitive master class online. That's something if you're interested in just following my work and how I work. I also have readings. So I'm feeling called to just do a collective reading with you. I'm going to use Divine Abundance deck because guess what? We all are abundant. We are an abundant being. So this week's really been asking you to look, where are you looking at things in a limited perspective? How are you standing in your way? How are you going to expand? The word is expand. That's what's coming in right now for me to share with you. How can you become expansive? So let me just see what card's message that needs to be shared with you on this little live. If you are listening to the replay, tell me where you're tuning in from. Tell me how you've been feeling. Just drink water, rest, get yourself grounded, and just take good care of yourself, right? Take good care of yourself. We're all here together. We're not here alone. So, I just got the humility. Says, allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Oh, so I see this beautiful owl and I see this, humble humility. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to get on your knees and pray for your spirits, for your loved ones on the other side. So you do have help. Look at that. And I love this lotus here. And I see this dragonfly. And that dragonfly also resembles that transformation. We go through different phases of transformation in our spiritual awakening. And collectively, I feel like we're going through a big shift of transformation. And when we go through transformation, guess what? It's not fun, right? We get stuck in the old ways of being, old patterns, old things that just aren't working. 2024 was a year of transformation. It was an 8-year. So it was a year of really seeing what's not working for you, those relationships, the habits, the way that you spend money, just seeing where is going to make your heart happy, what's going to light you up. What is your authentic self? What does your authentic self say about you? And if you're not sure, find a time to meditate, pray, journal, take a nice bath with Epsom salts, take a shower with Epsom salts. Just get yourself quiet and listen. Step away from news outlets, social media if you have to. It's okay to take a break. You're worth it. Let's see what else wants to come through from Spirit. Surrender. Let go. This is where we always want to control things. We want to control the outcome. We want things to happen in a certain timeline. We want to manifest right now. Manifestation is like a huge, like why, I want this, I want the car, I want the job, I want the boyfriend and girlfriend. Where in divine time, if you start to work on yourself and you realize that everything that you have is already within you. I know you've heard that before, but I feel like someone here needs to hear that. So everything you need is already here within you. Okay. And once you realize that and see how prosperous, how abundant you are, what your purpose is, how much love, how much compassion, how much beauty lies here within, and you accept that and you surrender and you don't judge it and you don't control. That control is contraction. That control is fear. That control is impatience. That control is not trusting. So it's about taking off all of the programming and all of the things that you've been told from a young child up until now. And it's really reprogramming your mindset. Trust me, I've been there too. I have days where I'm like, what is happening? And I have to take a pause and I have to sit back and I have to recalibrate my thinking. I have to surrender. It's time to surrender. It says, sometimes learning to surrender feels as if you're dying, the ego learns what's the hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. Let me read that again. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's the hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. So your ego, it's your mind. Your mind likes to be in control so much, and your mind could get spinning, and your mind can start to get anxious. Your mind can start to get worried. Your mind can create that fear. So again, going within, cherishing and loving that everything that you have is here within you. It's here. You're beautiful, you're perfect, you're enough, you're worthy. Surrender to it. And as soon as you do surrender, and I had a friend of mine say that her word this year was ease. I don't know if you have a word or not for 2025, but I loved it. She said ease. Ease, making things easier for yourself. Okay. And I love it. She's like, when you looking at patterns of things that trigger you or upset you, kind of set back from it and let it go by. Let it ease on by. Ease. Make things easier. And when you surrender, that's when you make things easier. When you control, that's when we make things more challenging. That's when we stop the energy of abundance, the energy of flow. We're just a ripple in the ocean. We are bigger than we think we are. Our conscious and our energy is part of the collective flow. And if we control and contract, then the things that you desire are not going to come through. So surrender. That's the message I'm here to tell you. Surrender. Stay in the flow and connect with your inner being, your inner spirit, because you have all the answers. You have all the answers. So anyway, my loves, that's all I really wanted to come on and say. Please like, subscribe, check out, any of my other content. I'm going to try to be here more often and schedule some live so I can chat with you guys. But I'm sending you guys so much love. I love you all so much, and you're never alone, and you got this. You've got this. Check out my podcast, KristieCallahan Soul Empowered Insights. And I hope hope that you're enjoying this message, because it's probably found you for a reason. So I'm sending you lots of love. And until next time, I will see you guys in a higher vibration. Take care.